xin chào, this is Vanessa Ho again, and this is the third video of my multiple videos series that I'm creating to share with you 20 tips on how to make your long distance relationship work, especially for those of you who are having or thinking about having a long distance relationship with a Vietnamese lady.
But first, how would you like an ongoing supply of free reports, helpful resources and unique cultural insights for meeting, dating and marrying a Vietnamese woman? Too easy. Just take a quick moment to subscribe and click the bell icon, and you'll never miss out again.
Before I get started into the main topic, I have a couple things real quick that I want to share with you. First of all, I want to share with you that Alex and I and our team have been trying to do our best to create this channel and its content with our own experiences, as well as the Vietnamese ladies that we learn from, and we hear and we talk to. So we want to give you practical and personal information, right? But of course, there's gonna be other point of views from you, or you may have different personal experiences or perspectives regarding a certain things or certain topics throughout our channel. And we are always welcome you to share with us your own point of view or your own perspective. But if you do it, please do it respectfully so we can keep the channels to be as positive as possible, okay? And I would like to thank you for doing that though, okay? And then another thing I would like to share with you is that, of course, when you are watching our channel, I strongly believe that you're already at the age where you are ready to settle down, even want to get married. Then of course you already have some ups and downs in life, and then of course you may already have one or few unhappy past relationships already. But then I also strongly believe that in order for you to start fresh and to have a better or long-lasting relationship or marriage, then you should start fresh, and then please, make sure that you leave all your negative emotions behind. Treat the lady as an equal with respect. Okay, so here are the next 3 tips I would like to share with you today to help you to build or to maintain your long distance relationship, especially with a Vietnamese lady. Okay, and so the first tip I would like to share with you today is make sure that you enjoy your alone time with your friends and your family while you're still apart. Why it's so important? Because if you have been learning or seeing, and I learned that myself from my own experience, that you will meet the right person, or you will have one of the best relationships once you are at the best version of yourself. When you are most happy, when you are most independent, that's when you will meet the right partner. Therefore, and then because later on when you get more serious and thinking about settle down, moving together, or getting married and live together, then why not enjoy time with especially your family and your good friends? Because once you live together and when you get into a marriage and then have kids and all of that, then of course those time that you want to spend with your close friends and family would definitely gonna be cut short, would be much shorter. Okay, because this is from my own experiences too. I have seen that quite a few relationships started really well. Both parties were really happy, and then because one of the parties started to get attached too much with his or her partner, then it makes the other person feel suffocated. They started to have some disagreements, and then the relationship went sour. So for that reason, just enjoy the time that, and then don't let the world around you involve only to your partner. It's not gonna end well. Trust me on this, okay? And then take the time that you're alone, even though you're in a relationship, but at the time that you're still apart, take this time to grow yourself, to develop yourself to be a better version such as, you can start to take care of yourself more, put some time to take care of yourself, your health, your diet. You can go to gym, you can take yoga class, read more books, so get more knowledge, and learn to a new hobby, dancing, something healthy, dancing, drawing, or play some music instrument. It's really gonna be helpful in your relationship as well. And the most important thing related to this tip, which is that your parents, or your family and your loved ones, not gonna be around you forever, right? So why not save some time and to spend time with them, create some precious moments with them, because those are really priceless. And you don't want when it's too late, or when you get so busy with your family, with kids, or you may have to move away to live apart from them, and you won't have as much time to spend with them as possible. That's one thing that I highly recommend you to do and treasure and be grateful when you still have your family, your parents around, and next to you. I have been moved away from my families for 21 years or so, and I have try my best to go to visit my parents, my niece and nephew, get together for at least 3-4 times a year. I know it costs a lot of money and a lot of time, but I do as much as I can. And now I look back at my nieces and nephews. In fact, when I'm recording this video to share with you, I actually are with my nieces and nephews, and it's so hard for us to get together, especially during COVID time. And then also they grown up. My niece already grown, working. My nephew still in university, and the other two nieces and nephew, they still young, they still have school. So it's really hard for us to actually get together at the same time, at the same location, because we live at 3 different locations. So treasure it. And then now I've been spending time with my nieces and nephews and my parents, and they're getting older. My parents is their early 80s, and my nieces and nephew, they have grown. Like I said, I just share with you, 2 of them have grown, so they have their own life, right? And then eventually they will get married, have kids, and all that. And even though if I gonna have time, I have money to go see them, but it's no guarantee that they will be able to spend time with me as much as I would love for them to. Again, make sure to enjoy your time alone with your loved ones and your good friends while you are still apart. And then the second tip I would like to share with you today, make sure that you know each other's schedule. Why it's so important here? Because like I said, I shared with you from my previous videos, which is that since you are living apart right now, so it's really important to keep in touch regularly, communicate, but you don't want to be too possessive or too attached to them. So it's really important that you know each other's schedule. If she's at work, if she's in her having a business trip, or if she having a business meeting or an important interview, or if she's traveling, or if she on transit, etc. I bet you when you're in a long distance relationship, then most of the time, most of you would have a different time zone. I'm saying that if you live in the US, you already have 3 different time zones. But if you live in the US and your lady in Vietnam is 12, 11, 10 hours different, it's really helpful for you to communicate to each other, to talk to each other, to call, video call, texting each other without bothering their career, their job, their business, but still make sure to ensure them that you care for them, you care for this relationship. They are important to you enough that you spend time, you put the time into and the thought into calling, texting, and sharing with them what's going on in your life, daily. Keep them in touch, so they still get involved even though they're not there physically with you. Okay, and last but not least, the next tip I would like to share with you today is make sure that you also stay honest with each other. I have my own experience on this too, and it's true because even I also think that is really, really important in any relationship, even with friendship, with family, not just for like romantic relationship, right? Because if you hiding something from your partner and without telling them, being honest to them, then eventually I do 100% agree that there's no secret that can hide forever. And if you're a really good liar or a really good actor, actress, you still gonna mumble, or you still gonna make mistake by telling your story and then retell your story. People will hear the differences, or they can tell if you lie to them. And the sad thing is that if you're not honest with each other, you hide it. You may hide it for a few weeks, a few months, or maybe a few years, and keep that relationship, your relationship going, right? But then once they found out about it, that's what happened to me. I found out that one of my ex, he kept was going out with another girl when we already were exclusive dating, seeing each other, and we talked about getting engaged. Then of course I was shocked when I found out about that information, and it shocked me so bad. But then of course, could I trust him again? No, it's really, really hard. It's really, really hard for me to trust whatever he say again. Once that happened, then I started feel like, oh my God, I need to pay more attention, and I become more jealous. And every time he does something that I feel like it's suspicious, then it just kept damage our relationship. And then one day, when we finally, we just have a little really silly child disagreement, then it's almost like a cup half full, and then you keep filling it till the end, and it's full with just that one drop of the water to fill up the cup, and that's it. That's all it took. And I said, you know what, it's not gonna work. I had that relationship for over 4 years, so all of it's gone because of something that he had, that he did. Of course, it's not a good thing. It's a bad thing, and so he hid it from me. But you see, so it will cost you like a really, really committed relationship where we're talking about marriage, got engaged and get married already. So would you like to be, would you like your relationship to turn south like that after you've been together for so many years, already committed together, and then you get a broken heart, and then you have to move on, go on. It will take a while, right? But okay, just make it short that it's not a good thing to hide a secret, because eventually it will come out. And during my daily life, I've seen friends, or I've seen people, they try to hide something, and then they think that they can bypass it. I'm not talking about like romantic relationship or like a marriage or a serious relationship either, but then it still come out sooner or later. Okay, so just be honest with your friends. I'm saying here, like, of course in relationship that's even more important. You need to talk to your partner, to her, about your feelings. If you feeling fears, you feel insecure, you feel anxious about your relationship or something, or what happened in your family, with your career, share with her. Because if she's really cares and loves you, she will listen to you, she will give you some support when you need it. Because I know that there are moments, there are things that you cannot really talk to your family, and you need somebody there to talk to or share with you or support you, right? And that is your life partner. So be honest with her. One point I want to point out to you right now is that I know that a lot of you would want to show that you are really strong because you are a man. Therefore, you would not want to show your weakness or your insecure moment with her, or your fear with her, because you would think that it will make her think of you as a weak person, as someone that she cannot rely on, or she cannot spend the rest of her life with. But that's not true. because we as a lady, especially me as a Vietnamese woman, I would love to share the anxieties, the insecurity, the fears with my partner. Because when he's stressed out, of course I don't know about it, I cannot share, I feel useless, and then I will feel that there's not an equal or a balanced, healthy relationship here. So it will turn me off. Okay, so that's all I want to share with you, the 3 tips in this video that I just shared with you here. First of all, enjoy your own time while you are still apart with your friends and your family. Okay, because this is really great for you to do. It's the time for you to grow, to develop yourself, so you can build a better, long-lasting relationship with your partner. The second tip I just share with you is that know each other's schedule, so you won't bother them, you don't ruin her career, her business. Okay, and last but not least, that share and be honest with each other from the beginning. Don't try to hide secret, because it's not gonna end well, like my past situation. Okay, so that's it for today. I will definitely gonna share with you more on my upcoming videos. So again, please, if you have any experiences from yourself or perspective or story or feedback, don't hesitate to share with us down the comment section below. And then also don't forget to subscribe to our channel, so you won't miss out on any helpful upcoming videos that we're gonna share with you. Okay, and once again, thanks so much for supporting us, our channel, as well as thanks so much for your time, for watching, for sharing your feedback, your story and your questions. And this is Vanessa. I definitely see you on my next video. Xin chào, tạm biệt, bye bye.